He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beats Barbecue. Hey, today we got the 1070 all fired up at 375 degrees, and we're going to be doing some chicken wings again on it today. But today we're going to be coating the chicken wings with this Louisiana Air Fryer chicken seasoning, okay? This is seasoned already, and people usually use this to go in the air fryer or in the oven when they coat their chicken. But today we're going to throw it out here in the smoker and see how that turns out, okay? Also, the binder that they normally use on this seasoning here is either water or the wetness of your chicken already, or you can coat your chicken in some egg wash, all right? But we're not going to do that today. We're going to use some Louisiana hot sauce as our binder. We're going to sprinkle on this air fryer seasoning, and we're going to see how it turns out here. So let's go ahead and get this prepped up and get it in the smoke. All right, so we just pulled our chicken out of the refrigerator, so we should be good to work with it for a little bit out of here. All right, so here's our chicken, and we're going to go ahead and hit it with a little hot sauce binder. Chicken's already been cleaned. All the little feathers have been pulled off already, so he's going to hit it with a little hot sauce here. Now, we have used hot sauce as a binder before in the past, and it just didn't pan out, so I'm not quite sure we're going to get any of the hot sauce flavor on here without them sitting or marinating in the hot sauce, but we just want to use some hot sauce as a binder. All right, and we put our air fryer chicken seasoning in this shaker here just so we can control it better. We're going to make sure that we get each one of these pieces thoroughly. You're actually supposed to put this in the bowl with the seasoning and shake it up, make sure it's well coated, but we're going to do our own thing. Like we normally say, we're going to bad beast it up. So seasoning smells really good too. Hit this heavily, flip it back over, and I'll leave the underside up so when I get to the grill, I can flip it over. That side's already seasoned, I can touch it up. All right, we're gonna give that a few minutes to absorb some moisture. Let's cover it up so Jimmy and the flies don't get to it. And let's head on over to the smoker. All right, our 1070 is up to temperature. We have our non-stick mats down there. Let's go ahead and get our chicken on. And we left these chicken wings whole so we can get a good feeling for how the braiding itself is going to react to a whole piece of chicken. According to the directions, you're supposed to leave these in here until they reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees. But we will see. Gotta make room for one. All right, make sure they're not overlapping. Take our glove off. Move our tray. Hit them with a little extra breading and seasoning. Back side. And that's it. All right, guys, so that's it. We got our chicken wings on the 1070. We're going to give them about 40 minutes, and we're going to come back and we're going to temp them out. And we're going to see just what kind of crust we're going to get here. We're looking for that crunch, okay, like we would get from oven fried chicken or from air fried chicken. We'll see if the smoker, the pellet smoker, can do the same thing. It's technically an oven that's wood pellet fueled, so we'll see how it comes out. So, hey, hang around and don't go nowhere. All right, guys, these have been on for about 40 minutes. Oh, they're looking pretty good. I'm going to turn them over so that we can get some even cooking and that the breading or the seasoning on top can get a chance to get a little grease splashback from the grease pan. And flip them over. All right, we're gonna give these probably another 30 minutes and we'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and get these bad boys out of the heat. Man, they're looking real good. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at these bad boys. All right, guys, so we got our chicken wings here. Now, we took them off the smoker and I let them set for about 15 to 20 minutes to cool down some. So they do have a nice exterior to them, a nice textured exterior to them. Not as crispy or crunchy from to the touch, but we'll see about the bite. So, all right, let's see what we got. Now, the seasoning smell really good. Let's go ahead and taste. All right, guys, I do like the seasoning. It's great seasoning, got great flavor to it. But you have to make sure that you get a lot of the coating, or a lot of the mixed coating on the chicken wings. In the areas where there's no mix, it's a little bland because you don't really taste the hot sauce like I mentioned when we was doing the prep. But the seasoning itself tastes very good. We'll go ahead and try the flat. The seasoning is good. The only thing I would say is that it needs a little bit more salt and pepper. So what I would do, if you're going to use that breading coating, because the breading coating has a nice texture to it, got a little crunch to it, even though the skin is not as crispy as you would like, but the breading does provide some crunch and some crispiness to the chicken wing. The flavoring of the seasoning is good. However, I think I would probably do a little SPG or a little salt and pepper on the chicken wings in conjunction with the seasoned Louisiana mix to give you a bolder flavor, okay? But all in all, I think that worked out really well. I like this. I like the texture on the chicken wings. Well, that's all we have time for today. If you guys are interested in a Recteq grill, check out my affiliate link down in the description block. It'll give you 5% off whatever you purchase, okay? And you can check out recteq.com for their array of grills and accessories, all right? Also, if you guys are interested in getting yourself one of those barbecue prep tubs, like the orange and white tub you saw me season the chicken in, I'll put a link for that down in the description block as well, okay? And I also put a link in the description block for the Louisiana Air Fryer mix. I think you can get it off of Amazon, so I'll stick a link down there also. And also, if you guys are interested in some Bad Beast barbecue merchandise, now this is not Bad Beast barbecue merchandise. This is just one of our old cruise shirts when I went on my first cruise several years ago. But if you're interested in some Bad Beast barbecue merchandise, check out www.badbeastbarbecue.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you like this video, okay? Well, that's it. Like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smokers.